I was doing a bit of e-commerce research this morning and I found out this store that you see right here is worth over $1 billion. Okay, this store right here is worth over $1 billion, and we're gonna dissect it and explore it deeply to see why they're worth so much and what we can do about it in terms of taking advantage of the market and what they're doing. And as you see, they're getting 8 million monthly visitors. That's a lot of visitors. I mean, they peaked at 9.3 in November. It makes sense. Black Friday, people love shopping during that time. And what they do is they sell fashion products. So they actually compete with companies like Shein. They've even gotten funding. I'll show you here somewhere from Andreessen Horowitz, which is one of the biggest venture capital funds out of San Francisco. Some of you guys that are in the tech space, you may know about them. I'm in the tech space, so I know about them. I've seen a lot of their podcasts and their content and some of the companies they've invested in. And I had no idea, actually, that they invested in this company right here. And this was back in 2020 in the COVID era. But since then, they've grown significantly. Back then they were estimated to do 22 million and were already valued at $1 billion at 22 million in revenue. Like, that makes no sense. In e-commerce, that's pretty much unheard of. So I'm not really sure why they are. And that's, again, what we're trying to uncover today. But, now that they're getting this kind of monthly traffic, I mean, at 8 million monthly visitors, based on my experience with e-commerce and some of my own projects, I have multiple stores and we're always launching store at my agency, Ecommerce, stores, I mean, not just one store. And yeah, so I'll show you what Ecommerce is just real quick. So, this is my agency. We have a studio embedded into it where we're just launching products, and we have a super amazing team of marketers and young, talented people. If you're someone like that, reach out to me. I'm always recruiting people. Even if I don't hire you as a full-time position, there's always something you can do where you can make money with us and earn some upside on our various projects. But I'll show you here some stuff, okay? Because I want to show you how you can replicate this, and I want to understand it deeper as well. Because again, $1 billion valuation at 22 million in revenue makes no sense. So if they're doing 8 million in visitors now, that's probably about 20 million per month in revenue, maybe 15 million, maybe all the way up to 30 million. We don't really know for sure. So if at 22 million a year they were at 1 billion, now they're 10x from that. So they're probably valued at close to 10 billion, which again is pretty ridiculous. I've studied a bit of the private equity world, and I know, for example, that the bigger your company gets, actually, the more valuable it becomes. So the multiple that you get on it is bigger. So it's probably more than 10 billion now, which, first of all, I mean, shout out to Andreessen Horowitz, because that's an incredible investment that probably nobody really saw. And then second, like, what the heck, right? I mean, how are these guys doing that? Let's take a look here. One of the things I want to see is, first and foremost, these guys are drop shipping. So that's how they're doing it, okay? These guys are drop shipping directly from Asia. And when I say drop shipping, I don't mean that they're going on AliExpress and listing their product on their, that AliExpress product on Shopify. That's not, I mean, that is technically drop shipping, but that's like a low level way to drop ship. The best way to drop ship is to simply use drop shipping as a fulfillment model to maximize cash flow and maximize product variety on your store, right? Right. So the way that you do it, the best way to do it is you get a sourcing agent. You get an agent in China that can not only source products for you, but also, package them up and ship them all around the world for you without you having to order inventory, or at the very least without you having to order all of your inventory. You can order only a few days of inventory and just continuously cycle that and earn as much cash flow as possible. And that's exactly what I do. That's exactly the stores that we launch on Shopify with my Akemi team. And our sourcing agent is actually Team Drop. So this is my supply chain that I use, and I want to use this as an example because it's free and I list it in all my videos, and you can find it by going to shopilab.ai and then going to Shopilab sourcing. Shopilab is a resource center for Shopify builders. It's free to use, but there are a lot of paid components that you can access if you're interested. I'm not going to talk about those right now, but this is absolutely free. So go here, go to Shopilab sourcing and go to Team Drop, and you'll be able to access my supply chain for free. Here's a product that I find very interesting, actually. This is a product that I would genuinely test, and it actually goes pretty hand in hand with what these guys are doing. So what these guys do is they find the latest trends in fashion for Gen Z. As you see, let me find this. So I want to read to you this quick article because there's not that much to learn about their site. It's just very simple. I mean, this is exactly what my sites look like on Shopify, except the only difference is that these guys have a ton of related products here. And I'm guessing this just scrolls forever. Yeah, this literally scrolls forever. And this is one of the keys, I guess, in this niche is if you just have a huge catalog and you can make people scroll forever, then they'll never leave and they'll just buy something at one point or another. Another reason actually why these guys are huge is because they have an app on the App Store for their store. Now, guys, this is something I can help you out with. So if you're a brand and you want to get an app for your store so that people can convert via app and you can also send notifications to all those people, I can help with that. I'm partnered with an incredible team that does this for insanely cheap. So hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram is Ari Shearson, ARIESCHERSON, same as my YouTube. DM me there and I'll get you sorted. But yeah, like I said, the brilliance of their landing pages is not really the structure or anything. It's actually extremely simple. Anybody could set up something like this, but it's actually the fact that you can scroll forever, so people will never leave. And you can't even really reach the footer, which is pretty brilliant actually. And you can't do that if you don't have a large catalog. So if you don't want to order a million inventory pieces and copy this model, then just use team drop like I said, and I showed you how to get to that. Now the ads component is the next step. They do crazy ads. They have 3,100 active ads at once right now as we speak. So this isn't all the ads that they've ran. If we look at all the ads that they've ran over 100,000 different ads. But here's the thing. Meta just rolled this out, right? So this is the Meta Ads Library. This is a free resource anybody can use. And they rolled out this sorting feature where you can sort by high impressions. So let me show you a massive hack right now that you're going to love. So first of all, I really love the ad copy type that they use. It's very simple and clean. So they just say, thanks, I got it at Cider. Enjoy 15% off your first order with code Cider, worldwide shipping. This one, adding everything to cart. Let's be friends. Take 15% off your first app order. And then, they're always giving discounts. That's like their highest engagement ads. But let me show you, for example, right? Let me show you, let's say this ad, because what you're seeing here is that they have this sort of like studio model, right? It just looks kind of like a cool studio. So I'm just going to copy this image. And I'm going to use draftpie.com. This is an internal tool that we made at the agency. I'll start a new folder here so you can see. It's kind of cool. You can organize your things. Fashion, cider, inspo. And then I'll just make it, something like a red maybe. And then in here, then what I can do is I can paste that image right there. So I'll just paste it for you. And DraftPie is also free to use. You can generate a free image every day, but it resets every day because it costs money for us to help you generate these images. This is just a small project that we build, but we use it internally. So even if you don't want to use it, don't worry. There's other tools like Higgsfield, Nano Banana Pro, and this actually uses Nano Banana Pro as well. So it really is just like Higgsfield, but it's faster. You can generate more images at the same exact time. You can up to 50 even. On Higgsfield, the max is 4. It's much faster and it's cleaner because you can organize things into folders, which you cannot do on Higgsfield. It's super messy, and that's why we stopped using it and instead built our own thing. But anyways, let me show you here. So we got their product, right? And I'm going to take this product because I really like it. So let me see if I can find, I want to find just like a normal image of it, but maybe we won't be able to. Let's see if we can. This one might be tough, but we'll put it to the test, right? So let's see. Are there any just images of the product itself? Wow, these are really cool images though. I actually really like these. So very cool. I'll definitely use some of those, but let's just take this cardigan, right? So this image, we will put it here. We'll paste it and I'll say, take the cardigan from the model in the second attachment and swap it out for the tank top in the first image. that this might be challenging. We'll see what happens. I'm not really sure. We'll just do this in 1-to-1 ratio. You can choose the ratio. I'll do 1K quality because we don't really need two, and I'll generate three at the same time so that we can just make sure that one of them is good. And I'll just let this load while we just continue. Just wanted to showcase this so that you guys know the tools that you have at your disposal, and how we're using these, the research component here that I'm doing for you for free, how we're using that to actually take action on Shopify, right? To make money, of course. I'll just keep it simple like that. But if we look at their ads now, so these are their highest engagement ads. They're actually just straight up like middle of the funnel and bottom of the funnel ads, giving out discounts, showing off products. And this is one of their videos that has the most engagement apparently, and it was launched October 16th. And it says Cozy Girl Era. So let's take a look here. It's just a popular song, I think, so I'm just gonna mute it real quick so I don't get copyright claimed on YouTube. And it's this jumpsuit is so cute. Full denim jumpsuit, deep V, slim fit. So yeah, this was actually super popular at this time. So let me see. And then they just show a few different outfit combinations, and then boom, new, take 10% off everything. Click the cart below. Interesting. And then fashion starts with a feeling. Interesting. That's a good tagline. Cider. Fashion starts with a feeling. And then, they have these apples because, cider, like apple cider. So random. It's so cool, though, how you can just create these brands, and reach these levels. And I love seeing brands using dropshipping strategically to reach these valuations. I really do believe that it's pretty amazing. So, okay, this totally did it backwards. That's hilarious, but this is actually insane too. That's insane. Yeah, so I'm not even going to try to do this again. It's just going to take too much time, but yeah, this is pretty cool. So, you can mess around with it, and, if you find any bugs or anything, just join our Discord on ShoppyLab, and we can give you some sort of refund or something for credits. But how you join our Discord for free, you go to shoppylab.ai, you go to the bottom, you join the Discord button here. And when you do that, you can, let me show you, just don't want to leak anything, I guess, but there's not really anything to leak. This is the Discord, and I'm chatting with people every day for free, so you can just join for free. And we have a support ticket system inside the Discord, so you can talk with me and our customer support team for any of our various products and businesses that we offer for you. But yeah, this is still kind of a mind-blowing brand. I think we'll just, oh yeah, I wanted to read this for you. So this 5-year-old fashion brand Cider has positioned itself as an American competitor to brands like Shein by focusing on speed and quickly hopping on trends as they appear in the market. Its latest move is partnering with Pop Mart. It's the first U.S. company to team on a product collaboration with the buzzy Chinese toy company. So these guys are huge into collaborations. Cider co-founder Yu Opal told Glossy that Pop Mart made sense as a partner because both companies target a female Gen Z customer, a valuable demographic many fashion brands have been trying to crack. Cider is growing in popularity amongst Gen Z shoppers. Nearly 70% of its customers are between the ages of 18 and 24. That's insane. And it sells several million garments per month in over 130 countries. Since raising $130 million in funding in 2021, wow, that's a lot of funding. Cider has seen its revenue increase by 7x, and its app has been downloaded over 50 million times. And the way Cider approaches its community, particularly on TikTok, offers a lesson for brands seeking to target young shoppers. So let's actually go look at that then. Let's go look at these guys on social media. I don't know if we can even get to it though, because these guys are just not letting us get to the footer, and that's usually where brands leave their social media. So let's see if we can actually do it. Oh, we did it. Let me just click it quick. Shop Cider, 1 million followers. Yeah, they're going crazy on TikTok, actually. Wow. Colors, we love romantic red. So yeah, they have a really dialed in aesthetic. How to elevate a white button. They're doing tutorials. They're providing value with their fashion. I love it. I think honestly, obviously they're a top tier end game level brand, but anybody could start something like this. Obviously, like I said, at a smaller level, especially when you have a simplified supply chain like what I just provided for you. That's literally the key. and then also the availability to make studio level shots for like a massive catalog, which you can do with DraftPi. So honestly, if any of you guys has the ambition or drive to build a cider like brand and you want to capitalize on our community and resources, just hit me up on Instagram and DM me, and we might be able to fund you, or just like partner. That's something we've been doing with some of the accelerator members inside ShoppyLab. Like I said, it's a resource center, but we do have an accelerator within it as well. It's a paid one-on-one coaching program pretty much, but I call it an accelerator because my goal really is to just find talented operators in there that can build these ideas, right? That can help execute and operate these ideas, because I can't do it, man. Like I'm way too busy. I have a family. I like to think and I like to explore and research and do all these things. I can't be executing all of these things, but there's plenty of people out there, maybe you watching this, that has a ton of energy and execution power, and maybe you just need funding, guidance, and support from me. So that's about it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you found it interesting. I'm certainly finding this very, very interesting. I'd never seen this brand before, or maybe I have, but I just forgot to, implant it in my brain. I do want to mention that I found this through Get Hooked. We also have a partnership with Get Hooked right now inside ShoppyLab. So Get Hooked is Mark Builds Brands app and Alex Fedotov. And it's pretty awesome, honestly. I really love using it for exploring ads. I always find really good brands and really good ads that I get inspo from. So definitely recommend it. But that's about it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it and found it valuable. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.